Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading for June 2019. This is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising. You may have planets in Capricorn. You're intuitively guided to the channel. Just welcome everyone. I'm glad you found me. Normally we begin the reading with the Tibetan singing bowl, but I've kind of been instructed to do it at the end of the reading. Today for your reading, I'm not sure why, I feel like it's to give you a cleansing going out. So I'm just going to follow suit. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and get right into your reading. I feel like it's going to be a juicy one, but isn't it always? I pray you receive the messages that you need to hear. I think you will. Just remember, release the outcome of how that outcome must look to you, right? Because it's not normally the way it turns out. So just release that and go with the flow. One more shuffle. Okay, let's begin. Capricorn, what's going on for June 2019? What can we know? What do we need to hear? Show us a roadmap. Wow, that card flew. Excuse me, 1 second. Oh, and I just ran over it. The card flew, and then I ran over it with the wheel on my chair. We have the King of Pentacles, King of Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, male or female, because it's a general reading. Again, in a private reading, it would be a male, and it would be someone of your, around your age or older. This could certainly, for some of you, it's probably your energy. So let's get some cards around this king. What's going on with this king? I have a feeling this king is about to unload a story for us. Okay, I gotta take it. We have 7 of Pentacles. Wow, this might be a story rooted in time. We might be going back, guys. We might be going back into previous lifetimes with this king. I'm just feeling that with this. And we have the 7 of Swords. Wow. I feel like this king has a need to defend his name. His name or himself. There's something going on that we're being pulled back. This could be this lifetime, but I do feel we're being pulled back because I feel like, I complete a lifetime and I go through the process, right? Heaven, whatever you want to call it, afterlife, I go through it, come back down again. This may be this king clearing up karma, but it has something to do with himself. And I kind of feel like maybe an action that he had done. Let's get a few more cards out. feel like this is someone who has people following them. Okay, so I'm getting a couple different things. So I feel like for some of you, this king does have people who follows him. Now, that could be a teacher, right? A professor, that type of energy. Or it could be someone who has a YouTube channel and has subscribers. Okay, and I also feel the energy of this king completing a lifetime. And it feels like I go back to regain my strength to, you know, if I had, I don't know, it's like a reload. Reload. We have the Hangman. And we have the Five of Swords. Wow. Number 12 is like, boom, standing out to me. Double sevens here. You know, I don't know who this king is yet. We're going to bring out probably the crystal vision to go deeper. We're going to go deep. But I do know that the king's energy has been around some tough people, tough energy, judgmental energy, and I don't know, like, again, this can be you, right? Around someone who's very, with their words, you know, those type of people, like very, I wouldn't say straightforward, but I like people who are straightforward. It's more like crass with their words. And I see this king has been around that energy for a little while. And I do like that the Seven of Pentacles is showing up, because I feel like this is, you know, Seven of Pentacles is about patience. It's about learning, right? So the patience is while the harvesting is taking place. We don't want to pick it too soon. It wouldn't be any good, right? We need to let it come to full term. And I feel like it has for this king. And it's, again, an opportunity to overcome. Well, you know, is it overcome? Yeah, it is overcome. This person wants to strike out, too. Strike out, not at people, strike out on their own. Strike out. I want to go that direction. Everyone else wants to go this direction. I want to go that direction. And there's something about this king also, where people may recognize that there is something a little different about this king, to their standard, okay? But there is something different about this king. There's something special about this king. Again, whether this be you or someone that is coming into your life, or has been in your life, that type of thing. So again, I come back to the energy of clearing up karma. Because I wanted the lesson, even though it's showing me how difficult it was, right? I was seeking wisdom through this soul lesson for growth. And part of that lesson for this king, again, could be you, is to not be afraid of being different, not being afraid of striking out on their own, that type of energy. And this is what they're learning, or they have learned. You know, the Hangman is upright, so, you know, that's the energy of I'm still in it. There's no rush. I don't have to rush. And Seven Pentacles is saying, you know, have patience here, my dear. Have patience. Wait until the bloom is full. Wait until the fruit is plentiful, that type of thing. Don't pick it too soon. Let's fill out this block. You know, I don't know. I just feel like if someone wants to be an ice skater, you should be an ice skater. If something has to do with ice and like dancing, ice dancing, your pilot's license, go do it. Go do it. Go take a course. Seven of Pentacles is about these seeds of intention. You know, they're going to harvest, and sometimes we may harvest one, or we may harvest a whole field. And whatever this king is going through now, or has been, again, there's a big lesson there, because I'm about to pluck a fruit. We have the Knight of Cups, messenger of water. I am the messenger of water. This is about some type of communication coming in for you. Some type of communication is coming in. Is it good or bad? Because it has a lot of swords around it. Knight of Cups, by the way, can also be a younger water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, we're going to slide this over. So I feel like the Queen wants her own spot. Like, that's the King. That's the King's story. Here's the Queen. We have the Page of Fire, Page of Wands. So she's about to do something. We have the Nine of Pentacles. She's about to embark either on creating a business, which is fantastic because this is the energy of success. Self-employment. Guardian angel energy carrying you here, helping you. This is the energy of what I put into something, I definitely get back. And very independent energy. So this Queen is planning something. Something. Look at that. We have the Knight of Fire. We have the Knight of Wands. So we have the Page of Wands and then the Knight of Wands. Okay, so someone's creating their own business. And it's that energy. It just feels like the energy of nothing could really stop you. You have a lot of fire in you, Capricorn. Look at this. I mean, earth and fire together. You got everything else over here. But right now, for whoever this is, Queen of Pentacles, again, your energy, or another Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. We have the couple. You know, we could look at Page also as a child. They may have one child. But nonetheless, it's not really what the story is about. The story is about this Queen is about to embark on something big. And something that she's passionate about. Which is weird that I'm picking up such different energy. Maybe they're not a couple here. Maybe they haven't met yet. Or maybe they just haven't come back together yet. Again, maybe that seed or that fruit hasn't reached harvest time yet. Interesting. I always love doing your reading, Capricorn. Okay, let's bring in... What do I want to bring in? By the way, this is the good tarot. I don't know if I said that. Let's bring in the Cosmic Tarot. I always feel a lot of emotion with this deck. Like it takes me more to an emotional level. And I feel like we need to go there. First thing we're going to do is we're going to look at this King of Pentacles, and then we're going to jump right over and look at the Queen of Pentacles. So we're going to find out who these people are. We know a little bit of their story. I don't know why the deck wanted to come apart when it touched the Queen's side. I feel like I'm supposed to take that. Okay, sorry, the King of Swords also came out. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I have two kings here. Number one, what this tells me is, you know, don't just look at the King of Pentacles as an earth sign, okay? It's about his energy, because it's bringing another king out. And to me, that is one, like, it's how I read. And my guides just know that, so I know for, that's one thing. Okay. Okay. Tell me about these kings. Why the King of Swords come out? Let's click. I wonder if this King of Pentacles did something to this King of Swords. Vice versa. I have the Three of Swords and I have the Empress. Wow. One of these fellows lost their wife. One of these fellows. Whether that be through death or through someone, you know, her going with someone else. Why do I feel like she didn't want to, though? What? Okay, get the rest of the cards out. I have the Four of Pentacles. Look at that, I have the King of Pentacles again. Okay, so this is talking about the King up here. I have the Four of Cups. Look at that, I have the Four of Swords. I have 3 fours out here. Oh my god, what is 3 fours now? I know this. 3 fours. I think 3 fours is about spiritual help. Accepting the spiritual help. I also feel like it's about blessings. Blessings I can touch, feel, smell, that type of thing. So the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. This king may have lost his wife. And, you know, if you're fitting this story, but you're a queen, just turn it, you know, just switch that. But I want to read it as the cards, because it helps the story go a lot smoother. Anyways, I see this King of Pentacles lost his wife. And I feel it may have, for some, it may have been a health condition. I do feel like she passed. I feel like it happened a while ago. I don't know what this King of Swords has to do with it yet in that situation. But I do feel like this king, I feel like this king has been praying to this lost love and asking for love to come back in. Okay, praying, asking for love to come back in, but I want to flip that too, because I feel like it's also about praying, right? But this loved one who's passed, bringing love back in, okay? Because I feel like there's two different people. There's one who feels like they're starting to get ready. They may have met, I don't know, the Queen over here. But I feel like there's another set where, you know, they're still mourning, but I feel like, you know, maybe it's been 4 years. Maybe it's been 4 months. And maybe it's been 4 lifetimes. Maybe it's been all of the above. I want to take a card. Oh, I didn't realize I had this. I also have the Ace of Wands. Wow. So yeah, this king wants, you know, this king is feeling passion within him again, him or her. Ready to move forward, right? Been in the hangman mode. We know that. Been in the hangman mode. Gaining wisdom, though, again, the energy has not been easy. I don't want to forget about this Knight of Cups here, because I feel like part of this energy is either about accepting, letting love in now. Again, that would be, I feel like, if so. And by the way, this Empress, it could be a mother too. I should have said that, because the Empress is a mother figure, but very nurturing. She's also someone who's very, very creative. Just to give you a few clues, okay? But there's direct heartache attached to her for this king, okay, in 2 ways. But again, here we go. Passion being reignited within me. This is me wanting to try something, right? I'm wanting to try something. I'm allowing the energy to come in. I see that this is energy that someone's been praying for. I've been hoping for. That I know I need. Okay, I'm going to look at this king. Just the king. This king may be nothing other than representing, for some of you, an air sign. This king always stands for the truth, right? Unless he's in reverse. Then he doesn't. But he stands for truth. He is the communicator. You know, and then he's on this King of Pentacles, and it's funny because the King of Pentacles really is not the communicator when it comes to matters of the heart. Business, absolutely. This could also be someone's brother trying to get energy back into this king. Okay. We'll give it 2 more shuffles. I have the 5 of Swords. Wow, so these 2 kings are fighting. There is a rift between these 2 kings. And by the way, this King of Pentacles again, let's not forget that there's some type of karma that he's able to pay off now. And it is a soul lesson. I know that. It's, you know, it's for the soul growth. Let's put it that way. And it's going to give him a lot of soul growth. But it is showing me, again, who this fighting is with between these 2 kings. Why are they fighting? Why are they fighting? Could be over their mother's property. Whoa. They could be fighting over a property. I feel like it would be their mother's property. Or this King of Pentacles could have taken care of his mother in her elderly years. And I don't know, this King of Swords kind of like coming back as in, you know, you didn't care for her right. But yet, I kind of feel like King of Swords wasn't there, so, you know, after the funeral, coming back and always, you know how people are like, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that, you should have done this. Well, what the hell? Why didn't you show up when the person was here? It might be what the King of Pentacles is saying, and listen, I am Pentacles too. Okay. This is a lot of cards. Okay, we're going to take them real quick. I have the Nine of Cups. I'm going to put them down here. I have the Five of Wands. Look at that. I have the Death card. Wow, it's just kind of really telling you the story. Card Scorpio, by the way. I have Scorpio twice. Princess of Pentacles. I wonder if this, for some of you, I wonder if this is the mother or the wife. That, again, for whatever the reason, the King of Pentacles feels like he lost. Princess of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Sorry. The High Priestess. Wow. And the World card. Clearly, this is someone asking for advice from their loved one. And I do feel like, I feel like this is about, I feel like, first of all, okay, so I want to know more about this King of Swords, and it's showing me that, again, there's a rift. There's a rift. I feel like two people want the same thing. This could be brothers fighting over a woman, right? Want the same woman, or they did want the same woman. And there could have been a separation here. And I feel like if that's the case, the King of Pentacles coming back to, like, I hope not settle the score, but to even the field. Okay, so I know what's going on in that part of the story. Very clear. I know this isn't all of you, but that is some of you. But this energy has literally kept you from your dreams, right? No rush. No rush. But this is feeling that energy, right? This is where the energy, and I have the Ace of Wands too, so there's something I want to move forward into and move out of. Okay, so some of you, again, there's a fight going on because of my wife, my grandmother, my mother, I don't know why I say grandmother, but maybe, passed. For some of you, it has to do with the property. Others, it has to do with maybe two people wanting the same woman, or vice versa. Younger energy. And also for those, I feel like I was praying to this person that I've lost, ready to accept love. I do feel like with the Princess of Cups here, she is someone who is about to receive love. So, and what's changing in your world is coming through the veil. So it's about your spirituality. It's your spirituality that's really helping you at this point. This is the ability to really feel energy and manifest energy. You are changing times. But the good news is, again, being in that hangman and being around some difficult energy, this is saying that that is coming to an end. And the World card is about living in a higher way, through our higher selves. Comes naturally, though. Comes naturally because when we move into that type of energy, people who just can't resonate with that, they fall away naturally. Almost like you don't even notice, like, where is Joe? Like, Joe used to be here every day. Now I never see Joe. Where'd Joe go? Joe was having a hard time living within the positivity. So he just kind of faded away. That type of thing. It's the universe helping you. It's walking hand in hand with spirit, and knowing it. So this is what you're moving into, and it does include someone. It does include someone. I'm also wondering, I'm noticing the Princess of Pentacles came out first, and I wanted to clarify this King of Swords. And the Princess of Cups comes out next. And it makes me wonder, is this Princess of Pentacles, was she with this King of Swords? And was this Princess of Cups with this King of Pentacles? And why does that feel backwards to me? I don't know. I don't know. I can tell there's people trying to work things out, though. There's people trying to figure things out relating to other people, like who belongs in my life, who doesn't belong in my life. But anyway, a lot of fighting. It can be internal struggle too, but feeling that energy. And again, the good news, coming to an end. Coming to an end. For some of you, this person you lost could have been someone who was kind of taking care of you too. For some of you, I feel that, you know, you may have some type of illness and they were helping you. Look at that little white feather. Tiniest little white feather. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, I didn't know I picked up all the cards and put them back in the deck. Let me give it 3 shuffles. Interesting information, King of Pentacles. We're going to move over to the Queen of Pentacles now. We'll see how she fits in here. Again, Queen of Pentacles, you know, she's got a fire in her belly. She wants to create. She wants to build. She wants to create. And I don't know. I feel like with this page, you know, this is sort of like her hangman. And then the Knight is about movement now, right? Oh, I didn't realize that. Look at me. I'm cutting the whole deck again. I am giving this Queen of Pentacles, I guess, the utmost respect. Okay, let's see. Other than what we already know, I have the 8 of Wands. Wow. So, there's no hangman on her side any longer. This is movement. This is movement. This is, to me, the energy of what I think about, I bring about. So this is someone who has been thinking about something, and now the energy is like, you're feeling this. If this is you, you're feeling it. You can't help but feel it. This can happen so quickly that it feels chaotic. That's temporary, though. Let's get a little more information on that. So, this is moving very quickly now for this Queen. If someone is thinking of selling their business, I feel like now's the time. You know, if this is something you've been wanting to do, for some reason I feel like you get more for it now than you would have like 6 months ago. Okay, tell me more about this Queen. You know, she's being guided. Got a little firefly on her shoulder. No, I'm not getting any cards. Thank you. Let's bring these closer. Look at that. We have the Chariot and we have the Magician. Wow. You want to talk about it is time to manifest. It's time to manifest right now. Things are changing right now. Some of you, if you've been looking to purchase a car, now's the time, or you're just going to find that right car. This is definitely the energy of being in the right place at the right time. Why? Because I manifested all this. I'm wondering what this has to do with the king, but I also have the energy of him about to, again, that fruit is about to be ripe, about to be ripe. Wow, this is beautiful energy, guys. Spirit with you, wow. I mean, really. You know, if you allow yourself, you will feel the difference. You'll feel the difference of, you know, and maybe you're meant to really feel it. So then you can really, really put more belief behind it, even though you do have a lot. Let's keep looking. I have the Four of Pentacles. King of Pentacles also had the Four of Pentacles. And I have the Eight of Pentacles. So this Queen seems to be more business-minded right now. Even though the Chariot is, you know, it's a Cups card. It is represents Cancer, by the way. So, you know, it's showing me passion and love for what I do. This is something, for some of you, you know, again, you may be, you know, you may be starting a business out of your home. And it's a good idea. I feel like it's a good idea. And you may have thought, should I go get an office, or, you know, that type of thing, or can I do it from my home? You can do it from your home. You may even have children, right? Why you want to do it from home? Perfect, perfect, perfect energy. You guys hear me talk about this all the time. And that's because creative people come to me. You know, it's just part of what the readings draw. And I love that. And I see your creativity all the time. You know, and Capricorn, listen, you're a solid sign. But sometimes you need to allow yourself to dream. No, you dream. I shouldn't say that. Move into that dream. And here you are. Perfect energy for a home business. Also, some of you may be thinking about going into the healthcare field, which is beautiful. And I just feel like you're going to start moving. Okay, so this Queen of Pentacles she is thinking about her foundation, and she's manifesting stability, finances, everything. And it is through something that she loves, something she's got passion for. I mean, there you go. That makes life worth living. When you can be passionate about your work life, because how much time do we spend at work? It's terrible when we hate what we do, right? This is the opposite. She may have been that way, not anymore. All right, I'm going to leave that out there for a minute. I feel like I need to come down to this Knight of Cups, because I feel like this is our linking card between the two, between this King and the Queen. You know, if this is your story and you're same-sex couple, then just, again, you know, King, King, Queen, King, Queen, Queen, whatever fits. Look at that. I have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So this Knight of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, this Knight of Cups, which is an offer of love. Now, when I say an offer of love, it can come in many different ways, right? It is an offer of love, and I kind of get it now. I kind of get why I have them a little bit separated. This Queen of Pentacles, she's so focused on her foundation right now, her creativity and building, and creating, and she's in such a beautiful energy, or about to be in such a beautiful energy. Chariot, the ability to now move within, you know, what opened up this energy. She became balanced, right? You may have been a couple, these two may have been a couple, separated, and she took advantage of this independent energy that was within her and created, okay? However, this king has, there was karma he cleared up. He's clearing up, or he has cleared up, right? But it's telling me he is going to clear it up. And for some, it's about that King of Swords, right? Whether it be a brother, a friend, whoever that is. But something is coming to him too. Something is about to be ready, right? Moving at a heavy energy. He's taking a risk. Okay, he knows he's taking a risk. What does he want with this Knight of Cups? He wants the Ten of Pentacles. He wants it all. I want it all, and I want it now. Patience, my dear, patience. Okay, well, very clear. Do we need to know anything else on that? Capricorn, look at that. The Ten of Cups. You know, very seldom, and I do a ton of readings, do you see the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups come together side by side? And hello, it's coming on the Knight of Cups. This is a genuine offer. This is someone who, I have no doubt, wants to settle down. Definitely wants to settle down. This is someone who also has gotten balance, right? A different lesson over here. But again, one that his soul asked for. So there's a lot of soul growth out of that. Must have balance. Well, he must have balance because the Chariot. I'm looking at the Chariot now, realizing this king, this Knight of Cups is opening up to this block, which is opening to the Queen of Pentacles. So this is about the Queen of Pentacles, shown as what she's doing right now. But it's also showing me what this king wants to bring forward. The Eight of Wands to me is representing very quick energy, but energy I can trust, right? It's also what I want here, because it is about what I'm thinking about, and it's coming back. It's something I also wanted to manifest, but I feel like it comes at, well, it comes when this queen is focused on something else, focused on herself, and this beautiful foundation. I love that you have, it's showing me this energy is coming into you, period. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so we know where this person's head's at. I feel like leaving that out. All right, let's look at, I'm jumping around here, guys. I'm just going where the energy is pulling me, and I'm going to jump to the Seven of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. So this person is ready to come together, right? This is, I'm willing to work within a team, right? I'm ready to work within a team. I always feel like I'm a little different, but I will still work well within this team. You know, the three, I'm feeling good about this also. Okay, let's see. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And I have the Two of Wands. Okay, so in a nutshell, I feel like this King of Pentacles, part of this lesson also, is he had to learn. He had to learn how to work it as a team. I feel like this is someone who also, I have the Queen of Pentacles over here with, who is very creative. And, you know, this is you, and you're thinking, well, I'm not that creative. Well, it may not have reached you yet. A new set of apples, I don't know, like a new set of epiphanies. But when it does, you're going to know it. And by the way, this is something that you wanted anyway. I don't know why I keep going back and forth. Anyway, so this king definitely needed to learn how to come together, to give 100%. He needed to learn how to open his heart, which is a good lesson for the King of Pentacles. Because it's hard to get King Pentacles to open up his heart completely, but it can absolutely be done. You guys know that. It can be done. Two of Wands. Again, the beginning. And I also want to say this King of Cups. You know, I feel like why we're getting kings is to represent. Okay? But it also is their energy too. So part of what's held this person back before is, you know, he didn't have a lot of emotions, or he didn't express a lot of emotions. And he needed to learn to do that. And also, it's about coming together with someone. And this could be the healing over these brothers. You know, like working it out. It needed to be worked out. Like these things need to be worked out, need to be looked at, so that you can then, you know, here I am. I want the 10 of Cups and I want the 10 of Pentacles with my love. And the universe is like, well, you know, are you ready? Like, we can give you your love. We can even give you the home. We can give you the job. But what are you going to do with that? You know, how are you going to handle it when you're wrapped in fear and you hold on to your old ideas and you're not willing to open your heart? You know, you're not willing to supply this 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. It's more you want it. So this king had to go through these lessons. Listen, it's your protection, right? I have a feeling you've already gone through those lessons. And this is why you feel ahead. It's almost like the divine masculine and divine feminine here. Because I feel like the male energy over here is like a step behind. But man, this person had to go through something pretty dramatic, I have to say. You may know about it, you may not know about it, or it may be you. Anyway, if it's you, excuse me for the way I just talked, but it's like I need to hammer that home. Because, you know, what do I want to manifest? Well, I only want to manifest the best. I don't want to manifest half-ass, right? I don't want a half-assed relationship. And I feel like it's about two people realizing that they both step to the plate. But this Queen of Pentacles, why is love coming in for her, right? She's not really seeking it right now, so to speak. Well, in her heart of hearts, she is. Because this is through her own manifestation. So she is bringing this to her with the help, of course, of divine. You know, all of it meant to be. All of it asked for. Yeah, I know. I every time I say that, I'm like, uh-oh. I'm going to get comments like, are you crazy? You think I asked for that? I'm just giving you what I get. You know, and then you use your own discernment. Where is that? Use your own discernment. I saw it somewhere. Okay, wow. Anyway. You know, I asked to go deep, and it's going pretty deep because it's going right into the lesson. Whew. I'm feeling this one, guys. In a good way. Alright, I'm going to go down the Hangman. I know what the king had to learn. And it's a few different things. Look at that, the moon. Card of Pisces. Also can be Cancer. They're ruled by the moon. Did I say ruled by the moon? So weird, I just realized, like, that word, ruled by the moon. Does that mean the moon rules us? I know it influences us. It's just, I don't know. I don't know why I've never heard it that way before. I mean, I've said it that way, but I've never heard that word back in my ear like that. Okay. We have the Four of Cups, and we have the Princess of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, male, female, younger energy, or the energy of this card. So let's see. You know, I feel like this king needed some answers. He needed some answers, maybe from his family. There's something which is going on within this story, or I'm like fighting them, but yet at the same time, I feel like I need an answer. He needed some type of answer. Maybe even was told a lie and then wants to know why. High Priestess, wow. Okay, what is going on here? Let me refocus. For some of you, I do feel like the moon is a Pisces. And I do feel like, you're trying to connect with this Pisces. And it may be, it could be in different ways. I do have swords around it. So, you know, that could be social media, what have you. But I feel for some, it's more like telepathically. Like I may try to send them messages, but I'm not sure if they're being received. You know, like I am trying to send them, not trying, I'm sending them loving, trying to send them loving energy, but I don't know, I just don't know if they're receiving it. I think they are. If we go by what's over here, I think they are. They are, but not really a clue of why at this moment, because their focus is somewhere else. I have the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So this person wants to come forward, okay? This person's, you know, this person's trying to figure out what's the right thing to do in the best way to do it. This person recognizes their past. How could they not? They were pushed into these lessons, and there have been plenty, but they've been karmic, and it's paying it off. But they're trying to connect over here. They're definitely trying to connect telepathically through energy. Now they want to do the physical, the Two of Pentacles, the physical move, right? The physical decision amongst chaos. I love that. Two of Pentacles. Amongst chaos, I still need to make this decision. But the decision should be pretty clear to me. It is about someone from my past. Someone that I have beautiful memories about. I may have horrible memories too. But right now, it's not even about that. And can this be past life? It certainly can be, because I did feel earlier that for some of you, like, they haven't even come into your life yet. But it's showing us where they came from. Okay, well, I have no doubt in my mind now. Not that I did, but this person's trying to figure out when's the right time. Right? When's the right time to strike? But listen, they want the Ten of Cups. They want the Ten of Pentacles. They want love. They want, you know, Ten of Cups is unconditional love. It is, I can put the other before myself, because I just naturally want to. Because I just love them so much. the Ten of Pentacles is such a strong foundation, right? We went through our soul lessons, we accepted them, and we grew from them, right? Queen of Pentacles, I didn't sit here, I may have for a period, right, with the Hangman, I could have been held back, but the moment I started to feel that passion again, I went into action. It's just the right time. The universe is behind me. The Chariot, it's beautiful balance, masculine, feminine, spirituality, and my earthly being. And him over here. Okay. Whew. Looks like I don't even know what I want to clarify at this point, but I'm just looking down here. Look at that. I have the Two of Cups, so we are moving into full-fledged love. We've already moved into it. The Devil. Hello, your card, Capricorn. Do you still doubt? The Princess of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Male, female. Sun, Moon, Rising. And hello. Destiny. Destiny. Things are moving. I feel like taking that wheel and just flipping it upside down. What was stuck down here is moving up. And the beginning, right? This is soul connection. And for soul connection, you know, you allow your soul partner to go through their discovery because you understand, your soul would understand that that's what we're here for, both of us. And we know that we have eternity together. So if I allow this time, you know, they're going to keep evolving with me, and I want that. So I don't hang on to them like, you know, they got to go through it. I got to let them go through it, right? Same as myself. Communication. Ring, 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 ring. Hello. Hey. Oh my God. Hi. How are you? I'm great now. Oh my gosh. Look what flipped. Flipped in my deck. The Ace of Cups. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I don't know why I'm singing Queen right now. Hello. I don't know what to say other than this is quite beautiful. I do feel like the Princess of Swords is representing communication about to come in. You know, and this is faithful, truthful communication. This is communication that I want to take. You know, I can't persuade you to do something. You either want it. I mean, come on. You don't even need me for all this. Anyways, you're directly connected to it. Okay. Ace of Cups on top of that, Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. You know, has to be a personal decision, but wow. Wow. And, you know, I'm looking at the sword for the Princess of Swords, and I'm looking at the Devil card and the shackles that hold them, the chains that hold them, and I just feel this energy of her taking this sword and just cutting those shackles. And it feels like, you know, two different people shackled to two different lives, lifestyles, life situations. And the freeing of it, right? Because it's what's written in destiny. And hello, I mean, how do you keep these two people apart? It's like Romeo and Juliet. You can throw whatever you want to throw in front of me or throw in front of them. We're gonna get through it because we want each other. We want each other. So we'll get through it. It's just getting to it. Getting to it. And I'm going to go back one more time where it talks about the patience, right? You want it to bloom fully. That's what's happening over here. The bud is about to blossom. This is about allowing things just to come naturally, because it's all moving in that direction too. This person over here is so focused on the creativity within myself, and hello, master, manifester, maybe. I just think I'm going to leave it there, guys. Best reading this month. I love this reading. I love the clarity of it, and I don't know. I just don't think I don't think this reading should leave a lot of questions behind. I've been recommending that listen to your reading. If some things just feel like they resonate, but you're not sure, you may need to hear it later on, okay? But you'll know. You'll be guided back to it. But I know that new messages seem to open up at that time, because we're on a journey here. Definitely on a journey. As promised, I'm going to finish with the Tibetan singing bowl. It says to help cleanse the energy is what I hear, the energy for you. Normally I use this to let my spirit guides know I'm ready to begin a reading, but this is what I felt instructed to, so we're going to end it with this. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your beautiful support of my work, your beautiful comments. You guys don't know, when I'm feeling down, sometimes I just go read your comments, and it just makes me feel so warm inside. I don't know how to explain it. So, thank you. Thank you for your love. I feel it. Thank you for your beautiful donations. Thank you for your subscribes, your thumbs up, and make sure that bell's clicked too, okay? Alright guys, I love you. Have a beautiful month of June. I'll talk to you soon.